Hi guys! How are you? How are you doing today? How is everybody? You got in before Discord even notified you. I love that. No. I wanted to change things up a little bit today. You guys guys don't like the new PNG? Alrighty. Let's get this thing started, shall we? I have so much stuff to do. So much stuff. I don't know why that stayed in the middle. Ah, there we go. my 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 son's just doing some random stuff in the background. Oh, who have we got in chat today? We've got a Kaylin and we've got a Will Wonky Turtle. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. We're going to start with our dailies. Oh, am I not? 22 minutes. I'm early. This is, oh. Either that or I was late last night doing doing my dailies. Alright. That's very, very low sound. But also very, very high wolf. There we go. That should be better. I did hydrate. I did hear you redeem that, Kaylin. How am I today, Turtle? I am doing A-okay. I think I'm doing okay. We're going to make mincemeat of these people and use this lady. And I'm just gonna auto battle because I want to get into story. So lots of flashy lights, guys, as everything happens. Do this 3 times to get my rewards. You saw my spaghetti and it looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Turtle. I gotta say, it tasted just right. I'm probably going to have another bowl after stream tonight. Gonna gonna do a different different cavern. Let's go this one. Verena, hello, my dear. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Mediocre.
Netmarkers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Glad to see you again.
The measure of truth and falsehood. Test. Receive divinity. Repay.
There she goes. She's got her follow-up attack now. She's just gonna own everything.
The dead return.
You're good. You fought Signora and Charl today. It was so much easier than last time. Hey, that's so good.
In lunar flame.
I am so happy. I know you were a little bit miffed about that last night. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm always doing okay. Inflict weakness break 5 times. Use the Omni Synthesizer. Complete daily mission. Oh wait, this is 400. Yep, that's fine. Okay, dailies out of the way. I love doing dailies in Star Rail. They are literally that easy. What was that, 3 minutes? Something like that? Alright, I don't think I can do Dan Heng's story yet. No, I have to do Desolate Depths. Alright, go to the commission. Okay, let's go. Is Star Rail like Genshin? I haven't played it before. It looks so cool though. Don't think I've even unlocked dailies in Star Rail yet and have a Ranmei and Kafka. You have Ranmei and Kafka. So, yes, Genshin, I mean, Star Rail is another MiHoYo game. Well, it plays quite differently. It is more of a turn-based strategy. But you know, I have all the pretty boys and gals, so
After receiving the Ambrosial
it's
Ark, the
only
Alchemy Commission was
just
once Galactic's most vital commission.
been released. I think it's the
After all, it was they who changed the
Turtle,
sun
help me out when
generators
it
into
got
one-life
released.
Species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds.
Hi,
The more they pursued
Rathan.
The more they longed
How
for
are
it.
you, my dear? Nice to see you in the stream. So what we're doing at the moment is we're trying to do April 26, 2023. Okay, thank you so much, Turtle. I love you. Yeah, so it's not a very old game, and it's about to go through its 2.0, which is slated for next week. I'm pretty sure I'll be in the middle of the update during, like, on the day that I usually stream Star Rail, so hopefully I can do an update stream. I'll have to see. But yeah. Yeah, 2.0 for Star Rail already. So now I'm trying to catch up on the story, because I've done pretty much everything but, and I have so many of these to do.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles. here to absorb
Bro,
the
hello,
power
hello,
of life,
hello. Well, welcome
turning
in.
fantasy into reality.
And tap.
Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenist Mansion.
Oh. The butteriest bro, yes.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So we're meant to go towards this tree, because this tree is not meant to be alive.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara struck?
Oh, you're playing Outbreak with Shifty? Nice.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Have I searched any new trash cans yet? And have I got the achievement? No, Tap,
Unless
I
the
haven't.
Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held,
I've
they
been
would
too
be doomed
busy.
to fall into disarray.
I have been too busy
Moreover,
in
No one
on
can know whether
the
the
Xian
combat is about
show.
to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
But I am waiting for Penacony, which is a extension of Bellabog. So I'm like, ooh, ho, 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 more trash cans. Hi, Fateless. How are you doing today,
The Cloud Knights'
darling?
first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-lived
Wolf must be
species.
addicted to trash cans.
The Vidyadhara rely on multi to
No.
describe the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara.
No, I'm not. I swear.
However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I do love Welt's English VA. You're doing good today. You're going to move to a new house next week. Congrats! And you're going to get Wi-Fi. Love it. I haven't got the achievement yet. Yeah.
I wouldn't hazard a guess.
What is the achievement, Tap?
All I can say is that the predictions of
Is
the
it opening
Stellar
every
Hunters
single
were
one?
more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
That's me.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
Yes, Fushan.
Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the Elixir Crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I love how March is basically like the human version of Paimon.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
That's a pretty picture. Him just staring out on the stormy waters. Also, guys, I don't know if you realize this, but this is on a spaceship. Wait. Would you more count it as a space station? Either way, that there. That. Can you see it in the corner? Let me... Hang on, I'm going to move my model. This thing. This is the Xianshou Luofu. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? As you can board it, I'd say it's a space station. It's an arc. Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Farina. Oh my god, it's a spaceship. That is so cool. Yes. Yes. I'm just this whole stream, I'm just gonna be flexing to Farina. Anyway, yeah, there are different parts, obviously. But yeah, that tree there is not meant to be alive. And if it grows even further, sorry for the angle, guys. But if it grows even further, it's going to tear the ship apart. Oh, the coffin showed up. It's just really loud in my ears. Alright, let's get this done.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Oh, we're gonna... Oh! Guys!
Don't forget to stretch!
Ray, you've got to get rid of those points somehow, huh?
Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine.
Unfortunately, we don't.
Need to stay with you.
we don't have a bones with us today.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the general.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look.
My god, do we know how big the tree got? Do we know how the big tree got there and why they decided it would be a good idea to plant a massive tree? That is so cool. Oh my god, I might have to branch out the Star Rail soon. So the idea of the tree, without going into too much detail on long-lived species and all the different gods and stuff that are in this game. It was originally a life-giving tree that the community was formed around. Unfortunately, it died through shenanigans. But the community survived, and you know, they thrived, etc. And it was just a memorial in the middle of this massive arc. And now there's these things called Stellarons, which are basically big no-nos, big no-no energies. And these people decided that it was going to be a really good idea to infuse the tree with a Stellaron, and now it is alive, and now we need to stop it. Does that make any sense at all? I hope it does. So here we see the turn-based aspect of this. I do have this on fast play, which means the animations are quickened and shortened. And each character does a different thing.
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
So, yeah.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It makes so much sense, thank you. In short, baddies came and gave the tree some steroids, yes. Wolf is a tree good, tree died, tree possessed, tree bad, yes.
What is it we're
Wolf is culinary master, perhaps she could come up with a delicious Paimon recipe. I feel like Paimon is so... Paimon is... oh, what's the word? She is so... oh, what is the word I'm thinking of?
I'm asking questions.
She's so jaded that she would be extremely tough meat, and so you'd have to stew her for a really long time.
No need to rush. Patience breeds success.
We have the upper hand.
1,000 wonders to fight is fun.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
We both said slow cooker. Yes.
Your answers?
I am not paying attention to this at all.
I'll see you off.
Enemy targets ready for another.
What? I got so hurt.
The combat report.
I
will be
got
ready
so
soon.
hurt.
Let's wait and see.
Oh, that wasn't even a weakness. What? What?
Repay.
I rarely cook, but
Welcome,
seeing Wolf's
customers.
cooking makes me want to cook more. Yee! Alright.
Enemy data secure.
Defense
Net
down
markers activated.
first.
Time for a good
So
old
this
counterattack.
lovely little nerdy girl, she brings everybody's defense down. This one, this Foxian, she chooses somebody and gives them an attack boost, which is good for him.
Prince?
He has a special skill that every single time an enemy he's marked is debuffed,
Eternal
he will do a
sleep.
follow-up attack outside of his turn.
Commencing support.
Not if they're broken though, like that.
A moment's excitement.
I,
Nothing
yeah,
more.
I'm not happy with my team at the moment. There's 2 days left on some events. Might have to try and clear. Been just farming relics for Himiko. Yeah, I mean, Hanya? I mean, I really want to use Dr. Ratio because he's so cool, but I don't really have anybody good to pair him with. I'm glad it's technically next month. Last month was so rough on me, I didn't really enjoy it. Well, you're going to have an amazing February. Oh, hello. Wow. You're still here, Kaylin. You were so quiet. I did not know you were still here. Don't know why I went slightly French there, but okay. You know what? Let's just do my normal team. Stuff it. I know how to play these guys. Ah, no, Pella, you're too short to run around. Wait. Dang it. You're lurking. You're watching Wolf's sister. Always watching. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you.
Detected.
I am so hurt. I think you screwed up the line anyways. What could Genshin Impact never do, Fateless? I start my new job this month, so I'm stressed. Oh, Farina! Don't be stressed, darling. You're an absolutely lovely person. You'll do amazing. Santa's always watching. Okay, what are your weaknesses? Oh, your weaknesses are light. Okay, light, imaginary. Come here. Come here. Alright, so if you... It's kind of like Pokemon. If you're able to hit them with their weakness while you're... when you go into battle, it gives you like different buffs and things like that. Very, very fun. Also, Farina, I want to show you something. This guy here, he is my favorite character. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Yoshi? Yoshi, are you in here? Really? Oh my gosh. Anyway, what was I saying? This guy's really, really cool. I love his burst. I'm going to slow it down on purpose so that you can see it, Farina. Okay? He is just...
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Daddy. He also has the ability to do 3 different types of skills. There's these points down here. They're called skill points. SP. You like dragons? I like dragons. Me such a dragon. Oh, wait.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
I like dragons. They make me so happy. Anyway, as I was explaining, this guy, whenever you use a special skill, which is your E skill, which is behind my head, you can't see it, you consume these little skill points that are down the bottom here. And you only gain 1 skill point back if you don't use the skill point in that turn. I will have Durgan's drops meatball. Thank you so much, Yoshi. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I absolutely love hearing that from Queen Bee. I am a buzz with excitement. Mazda, hello. Welcome into the chat, my dear. My favorite car model and make. Farina, as I was saying, this guy has 3 different attacks that he can do, and each attack gets higher and higher as he goes. He does unfortunately chew up a lot of skill points. The good thing is when he does his ultimate, he creates his own skill points down here. So technically, I'm only going to be using 1 skill point when I do his ultimate attack. And this is my second favorite character. His name is Blade. And this is I'm going to completely waste his ult here because I just want to show you his animation.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
His ult is better the more damage he takes, and each damage scale is reset on every battle, so he's really bad on short skirmishes like this, but I don't care. He's part of my team. I love him.
Savor it in my place.
Receive divinity.
Oh, and this guy just, like, he's a unit.
The fight is set.
See how slow it is when you go normal down. And this guy, he's such a unit. Whenever one of your characters gets to a certain percent of their HP, he just heals them out of turn. He just ups and heals them. There's no other unit that does that. He can debuff enemies with his ult. He can also manually debuff people on his E skill. He can just choose somebody, heal them. But I almost never ever have to use it because he just does it by himself. And the good thing about his healing skill is that it scales on his attack, which means he heals better the higher his attack is. So I'm like, yummy! Blade is cool. Screw the rules, I'm pretty. Pretty much. They also have abilities outside of combat that they can use, which I almost always forget is a thing. Like this guy he increases attack and speed when he uses it out of turn. Ooh, she looks like a boss. Does she look like a boss? She looks like a boss. Also,
let's wait and see.
I need to heal. Let's see. Oh, what? That was the... Oh, I wasted that. No! Do you have to wish for characters like Genshin? Oh, yes. Oh, my dear. This is a... this... Wait, what? Oh, am I supposed to go and... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Oh! I'm supposed to get these things. Oh. Oh. I better go back to the beginning. Smoke gone! Ooh, I have quick recover. Oh, nice. Crystal lizard satay skewers. I love that.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention to this game at all. Anticlimactic dodge. Bat MC can heal when not in battle. Nice. Can he? I almost never use the fire element. But
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
I seem to collect imaginary characters. So, yes, dear Farina, this is a gacha game. And you just like Genshin, you have the 2 main 5 stars that you can gain. And then you have their weapons, which are their light cones. Hello, Dr. Ratio, excuse you? Dude, you're gonna ruin that book. It's gonna get wet. How sus does that duck look? I mean, the duck is looking sus. It's not that the duck is sus. It's just it's looking sus. It looks like a little baby Psyduck. This is the second time I've thought of Pokemon during this game. Pure thoughts. It is pure thoughts. Look, you can see the bubbles of water and stuff. And it's dripping off his chin. He is going to ruin that book. Baptism of pure hang on. Wait, do I have
I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
I pressed the wrong button. There should be an archive here. Oh, hey, I can do my other dailies now. Just make sending my characters off to collect stuff. I think data bank. Character, enemy creatures, light cones. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna look at it because I can't remember. Like, this one is pretty. This is Dan Heng and Blade fighting. Because they have history. I'm not going to ruin anything for Farina if she decides to play. Maybe the book wants to be ruined. Wolfie, if you had a Genshin vision, what element would you be and why? Also applicable to the equivalent in Star Rail. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. This No, Turtle, no, not at all. No, no, he's just taking a little breather. That one there is like probably my favorite Lecone. This one's definitely really sus. Ooh. Oh, Yukong. No, that's not Yukong. That is, no, it is Yukong.
We got one!
Oh, hello. Godrin. Godrin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The chains are less sus than the rubber duck. That we got animation makes me die every time. Hopefully we can get some more followers and we can keep running that animation. That's Yukong's friend. Which one's Yukong's friend? Is she a playable character? We need to get you some more custom commands. I know, Raythan, one step at a time. I haven't been streaming for very long. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, I think it's one of my alerts that I, you will know her friend if you play her story quest. Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, Jingyuan. I need him.
Don't forget to stretch!
Thank you. Thank you, Fateless. Also, I really love that the 2 times Mazda...
Water, water, cool, clear water.
Watering and stretching complete. What I was saying before... is... I love that the 2 times that Mazda has said anything on this chat, it's just been, bruh.
Bruh, really?
Wait, is this one? Oh, no. Sampo is sus, but he's like Conus.
We got one!
Oh, hello. Oh, Alpha. Hello. Welcome to the stream, my dear. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
And she's got me locked in the basement.
You just go back into the basement, Raythan. No excuses, you've been streaming about as long as me. I think I started streaming. When did I start streaming? You know that you do realize that my basement is like, my ideal basement is like a giant like Dungeons and Dragons cave, right? So Raythan is in good hands. He's definitely not doing it tough in there. I mean, we chuck Turtle down there, it's gonna be a ball pit. Let's play the game, guys. Oh, Yoshi, I have not, blah, 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 blah. I have not forgotten your question. I am still ruminating. A video of your friends play. Oh, oh, I would love to see that. Yoshi, honey, are you part of my Discord? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Rathan. I knew I gave you a sword for a reason. It's not what you use it for, but... So, you've succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons! I feel really, really sorry for, Alpha and for, Godrin? Yes, and for Godrin, because they've walked into... I don't know what.
Danshu. It's you.
Did someone say he got locked up? No. No.
I met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
You've entered and you will initiate the totally non-hostile takeover merger. I'm just a little wolf sister. I've got nothing on a queen bee.
Indeed. The general and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus
I
must be
know.
hiding in the commission.
I know.
However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges
I
before
am
the
so...
commission. We had to wait for you to show your
Actually, I was
face.
talking about this quest with another friend of mine who plays Star Rail, and apparently what I did last week, Danshu's original little quest used to be a part of the main quest storyline, but apparently they got a lot of complaints about the pacing of the game and stuff, so they made that quest an optional quest, which if I hadn't have had the pop-up to say if you should really do this quest before continuing on, I wouldn't have known about it, and then I would know absolutely nothing about Danshu. Allergic to honey? No, I don't believe so. Do I lock up some in my basement? Oh, darling, no, no. My contractual obligations instruct me to say, no.
And now your charges are many. Drawing Stellarite spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people.
Gosh. Now I understand why she's got the thing across her face, because I've seen her model around, so I got a little bit spoiled on what she looked like. But now I realize that she is actually blind.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
I don't know why her voice is like that though. Demon Chan! How's my favorite soul sucker?
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou flew like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way.
Okay, so Farina, this is a group of people who don't appreciate the fact that when the tree was killed as such, there's this thing in this game called long-lived species, and they're basically immortals. And there was a god who gave them that ability, and the tree was central to that ability, and so because of this tree not being a tree anymore, long-lived species can't can't make short-lived species long-lived. Does that make sense? So now they're just like, oh, what about me? I'm a short-lived species. So yes. They're just ruining everybody's day because they've got a chip on their shoulder. Moose milk!
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to
You're fine. You're just tired. Aww, demon. That's okay, demon. You know very, very well that it is a-okay for people to fall asleep on my stream. It's apparently a thing that happens now.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now...
Oh, the Ambrosial Arbor is the name of the tree, by the way.
To restore the ancient laws.
I need Welt.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
Cookies! Cookies, cookies! You need deer?
Our Xianzhou
yes.
ancestors fought side by side.
I need deer
with
on
the
my other
Arbor,
account.
laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and
Lol,
death.
your streams are pretty chilling and
doing so,
relaxing, so I can't
we
blame
enshrined our future as
anyone
human
sleeping here. Yoshi! Oh, dang!
Celestials? There are no Celestials
I've been
on the
dying
Xianzhou.
to show you my
The
dear
divine miracles of the
Yoshi!
abundance, the manipulation of life and death.
And I'm playing the
Your
wrong
deeds
game
are nothing but
tonight!
evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision.
Ah, yes, oh thank the gods. We are finally...
To show you what the Celestials were capable of that repaid.
Oh, Gidogi. So I am going to speed up the animations for this one. Ow, ow, oh my ear bone. Oh man. That wasn't great.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
I am going to speed up the animations because this could take a little while. Let's get a debuff in there first. Defense down. See, defense reduction. Also, same thing happens with him. He's going to break their defense. This guy's just going to make it so you have a bad day. I'm going to cancel one. Hang on. We're only going to use two. This guy's in a state of paralysis because I used an imaginary character to break his little shield things. They're the white things. They're shields, essentially.
Conflict requires.
The fight is set. Let's settle this.
I need now. Let's just get rid of them.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Skill points. It's skill points. What? You're still alive? Hello?
Enemy
Rude.
targets detected.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What has she done to me? I wish you could just hover over things and it would tell you. Piranha Siphon decreases maximum recoverable HP by 30%. Excuse you.
Conflict requires undivided
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Critical hit. What's this down? What's this down?
I'll see you off.
Alright, so this guy, you see how I've got negative, the icons? This guy, when he heals, he takes the negative away. He heals all of your boo-boos.
Waiting for.
So even though I technically can't heal, this little flower field that he puts up heals people after they use their attack skill. Oh yeah, that's another thing he does. What a unit, right? He makes... So not only does he heal you when you're down to 20% out of his turn, he can also heal you on his turn, and then he can also make you heal yourself by attacking the enemy. Like... What? Anyway, sorry. I like him. The person who's got the least amount of hit points is Pelars, so I am going to try and heal her.
Thanks for the support.
Yay!
Ready for another?
Oh. Oh, what's this doing? And this guy...
Sense a storm.
So when Blade gets healed or harmed, so basically whenever his HP value changes, it goes on a counter. So having him in a team with Luocha means that he uses his own HP to attack, and Luocha just comes along and says, nah, and so in one turn he can have 2 counters up because he uses his HP to attack and Luocha just heals him. So that's a change in HP. When it reaches 5, he does a follow-up attack. And the thing with his ult, the reason why I wasted it before and said that I wasted it before, is that the more this changes and the more follow-up attacks he does, the higher the critical rate chance of his ultimate. So he's really good in like big boss battles. He also self-heals as well. He will sacrifice. He's a self-sacrificing, self-healing character. But with these two together... Anyway, it's, like I said, it's like this turn-based tactical thing.
Nothing major.
Now I'm just trying to keep up,
You chose the wrong enemy.
bring up... I will heal myself. Thank you.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
They're not in Avi's basement, Fateless. I mean, what? The units do so much in this game that I have that I actually have to read. Yeah, true. So I am of two minds with this game. It is much easier to play casually because you can do your dailies very, very quickly. Can you stop doing that? Can you please stop doing that? I don't enjoy that. Oh! Oh, when he does his auto heal, it gets rid of the thing anyway. I don't even need him. I don't even need to do heals on his turn then. They can just tank it. What?
Eternal sleep if the dead return.
Hey, well, sister, you want to know you already have all of Arby's pasta? Have you been stealing Arby's pasta?
A blade knows no mercy.
Are you spilling your coffee? A tomato?
Enemy targets detected.
I will dispatch you.
I knew it. I knew it. He needed a skill point. And the good thing about having Blade in Imbibe de Lune's team is that even though Imbibe de Lune uses like 3 skill points when he wants to do his ultimate attack, Blade uses 1 skill point every 3 turns.
Commencing support.
So, you know, they work really, really well together. Oh, are you gonna have you got a dying scene? Are you gonna cook the pasta, Turtle?
Bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
This is the age-old, like, chasing immortality thing.
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Wait.
It just fell out.
Tingyun? Hello?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
What? What? What was that?
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager. I have come with a single purpose.
What?
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Immune.
What?
The Lord Ravager of the Matter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
So close to falling asleep, so if I go quiet, it's because I've fallen asleep. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to shout in your ear, my dear. You fall asleep, sweetie. What the actual? Tingyun?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
I'm so glad I put my OG team in here. I have a feeling I'm going to need them.
Your end approaches. You chose the wrong enemy.
commencing support.
Ooh, they're heavy hitters.
I'll see you off.
Ah!
Sleep, the dead return.
I am absolutely gobsmacked.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
The strength. A blade knows no mercy.
I'm just...
Fail to stand.
I'm just...
Storm.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You know it's a good plot twist when you've never seen the game before, but you can tell it's something tense and important. I'm so... I needed more of Evil Tingyun. That was amazing voice acting.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never said their
Fentalia is a centaur.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
I hear story in Honkai is really good. Makes me want to play it more. Yeah, it's so good. There are parts to it that aren't so great, but you know.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my family is here.
Fentalia, you are leaving. Okay, fine. Go away. I'll deal with your...
Heaven search.
I'll deal with your lackeys.
I will dispatch you.
They won't stand a chance with me.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Too little.
Oh, we just got kicked in the face.
Necessary.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Another really cool thing about this guy is that when they have these things, this tells you that that guy, the big one, he's going to hit this character with like a big attack. If I had skill points, I would be able to divert that as Luocha. But I'm going to see if I can break his... No. There you go. Oh, he knocked him out. There you go. I killed you. I took your revenge in Bybador.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
Tap. Blade, I just want to... Luocha, no, while I'm here! The amount of memes with Luocha just running after an injured Blade. It's so good. I'm gonna have to find some and put them up on my my Discord. Yoshi! Yoshi's part of the Discord!
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang, you're smart.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Phantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make
My
haste.
brain has melted. Kaylin, you going again? You need to sleep? No, how dare you? How dare you? How dare anybody fall asleep on my stream?
Right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Butterbread. Thanks for breaking the tension, Butterbro. Ooh. Can't tell me not to when you gotta get up at 3:30. Have a great day at work tomorrow, darling. You could never not at the moment, at least it's lunchtime. Are you watching me in your lunch break?
Just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large?
I mean, yes. Night, Kaylin.
Water.
Hydrating.
Water. Cool, clear water.
It happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right.
Yes, where is the
I
general?
reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge
Look
of a
how short
precipice.
she is. She's
We
looking up
must
so
trust in the
hard.
General.
Stands on the edge of a precipice.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died.
That is roughly the height difference between me and my husband. He is 6'4". And I am 6 foot. Shifty! Hello, hello, hello.
The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge waters. It has been so...
Fun fact. Oh, yay! We finally get Dan Hong's story. You're shorter than 5 foot? Really, Raythan? I was going to say, fun fact, in Baiba de Lune, the guy that does the dragon thing, he is a Vidihara. Yay! Snack size! No, Raythan. My husband is 6'4". I am 5 foot nothing.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over.
When did I say 6 foot?
Gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem.
No, I didn't. I should be.
It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
Since when did you guys?
I told you I didn't.
Since when?
And I did. Though we did take a bit of a detour.
Since when did you guys ever believe a word that ever comes out of my mouth?
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had
Look, it's our boy, Luocha.
For the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Thanks, Turtle. You need to be quiet. I'm going to put you back in the basement.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon.
Still can't send messages out.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here?
Good night, Caitlin.
What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long.
Look, there's steam buns. Where am I supposed to go? This is where I started the other quest. Like, quite literally, this is where I started. Nom 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 nom.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Nom 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 nom. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm being forced to walk.
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Poor Dan Hung. Alright, well, I was literally here 10 seconds ago.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Sus.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Ayo, what?
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me. In power, it's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Hi, what?
Something terrible is happening in Scale-Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There's a vessel bound for Scale-Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Oh, cutscene! Gobble, 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 gobble.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price. It's time.
Yes, Butterbro.
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
His face is tired.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Hey, yo! I've been waiting for this.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Magical girl.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Ah! That was just as good as I thought it was going to be.
First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
Fail to send you.
The strength I wished not to use.
I literally can't do anything but a basic attack.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it.
I'm gonna die.
Gotta make this quick.
Let's do it. Fail to send you.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
I do enjoy. Oh, I'm being taught how to use Imbibitor Lunae, guys.
I didn't wish to harm you.
I'm being taught.
There's no other way. Forgive me.
Not that I've been using this guy for like 6 months.
Heaven search.
you listen to me? Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
I wonder if voice actors go through like a grunting workshop. Case in point. Keanu Reeves' School of Minimal Speech.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Yo, Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
Rathan, do I need to put you back in the basement? Just the VA in the booth for 8 hours grunting.
My task is complete.
That it is.
Like, guys, I just cannot. I've heard him switch voices mid-sentence, so I can believe it. But I just cannot see, yeah, what's his name? Sino's voice. I cannot. I can't reconcile that it's Jing Yuan, man. I just can't.
We got one!
Hello, 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 Alejandro. Hello, Auto Apocalypse. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some chill story grinding in Star Rail. Don't worry, I'm going to free you all. No, they don't want to be free from the basement. There's snacks and dice.
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Oh wait, yes, you are. You're the basement. Buddy bro, good night, good night. Yes, there are snacks and dice, and we've got dice towers, we have LED monitors, we have every single book that has ever been published for every edition. I should actually somebody remind me in the Discord to send a picture of all of the dice that I own. Yeah, it'll take a few. Raythan, honey, can you pull up that Discord link for me, sweetheart, for the new followers?
Now is not the time.
You going too, Shifty? Excuse you, Raythan?
It has been a long time.
What? What? That's not the sword I gave you. Well, good luck with the sleeping, eating, and working out, Shifty. I will see you hopefully tomorrow in RB's stream. And my own as well, if you're around. I'll be streaming Genshin and playing with my new Nahida.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Yes, give me Jingyuan.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
I think Jingyuan might be one of the rare, like, full-grown husbandos on this that is fully clothed everywhere.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, and exercise in unhappiness.
We gotta leave something for the imagination. I mean, your imagination can definitely go places with a voice like that.
Makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
It's got a way deeper voice in English than Japanese. Yes, yes.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Ray. Ray.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here.
You're just enjoying yourself in that basement, aren't you, mate?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
I see shiny things. I see shiny things.
I have been keeping careful watch.
What did you put in Ray's drink?
Abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But
There might have been something in the meatballs, not gonna lie. Even my husband is acting a little weird.
The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evils. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly.
I am not. It's Jing Yuan, not me.
Lord Ravager Fantilia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Wolf enlighten me to the true glory, dear. She has corrupted me. Why for? Denser?
Yeah.
It's not denser, that's like airy AF. Sorry guys, my husband just put a spoonful of mousse in my mouth. Chocolate mousse. Oh, I am so sorry. Did you hear that? I'm so sorry.
What?
I didn't mean it. Raythan is he's just written down lip smacking ASMR. Does it bother you I have him and don't play? Yes, Raythan, it does. That's why you're down there. I was gonna ask Moose or Moose. Oh, guys, stop it with the Moose. Look, moose milk is a thing.
What, a moose that you milk?
Are you even got my husband saying it?
Friends, meet yet again.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion.
Oh.
The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you.
Oh. So, will turtle. Let me This is a clip of mine This is a clip of mine, Turtle. I'm going to show you this clip. And this will explain everything. I hope. Can you not moo in the background, please, Mr. Wolf? Okay, so okay. I need to mute the game. Hang on. No, I can't. Hang on.
The Videodora were under.
Sound mute. Okay. I don't have a fancy sound splitter like Raisin does. Okay, so this, my dear Turtle. I just want to play this and you can make your own decision. Oh, I'll put it here, next to the house. No, the house gets extended. Where should I put it? Should I put it here? I usually put my chicken coop around here. And I usually put my mooses. What are they called? What are the moose that give you milk? Cows! Cows! Cows, I mean cows. I usually put my cows around here. I'll put you here. Welcome to Wolf Sister. I had to explain it. I had to explain it.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go. Heaven's Search.
Oh, I don't have a choice.
Cloudbearing Dragon. Rise. Let's go.
There's no time to lose.
G1!
Conflict is pitiless.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Moscow.
Heaven's Search.
So, there you go, Turtle. Your question has been answered.
This is our chance.
Here is thunder.
I told ya I could fight. Try that again.
I forgot she has a follow-up.
Heaven's Search. Cloudbearing Dragon. Rise.
Let's make it quick.
No, Turtle, you must be banished to the basement as well.
Follow my charge. Time for the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Oh man. Good night, buddy. Good night. I will see you soon. I promise. I'll come and give you a good night kiss. Mwah. Have a good sleep. Okay. Okay. Bye, good night. Also, male moose is a bull and female moose is a cow, so you went wrong there. Thank you. Thank you. I have somebody on my side. Yeah, little wolf pup has to go bed early now because he just started his school year. So unfortunately, he was meant to go to bed about half an hour ago, but we kind of
There's no time to lose.
we kind of missed it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Did she do any damage at all?
Conflict is pitiless.
Is anybody doing any damage? Wait, you mean your son just started school? Yes, so in Australia we have a 6-week break between December and January. And we actually start our years at the beginning of the year. Okay, I see this. Everybody else doesn't do any damage until Dan Heng comes along and just owns everything.
Where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor
yes,
to
Mazda,
disseminate
we,
the power of the Plague's author.
so Wolf Pup is... hang on. I'm gonna close the door and it's gonna be squeaky.
We got one!
Doobie-doo, 1994. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, my dear. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. So Mazda, what I was saying before was that Little Wolf is he's in his 4th year of school now. He's been going to school for 5 years because we have kindergarten before that. And yeah, he's pretty excited. He got all of his brand new teachers and all that stuff. I need to get rid of that stream thing. So yeah, he got all of the information today about his new class and his new teachers and his new everything, and it was exciting after seeing his friends after, you know, 6 weeks of nothing, and he came home and fell asleep. Hello, hello, Doobie-doo. I am doing very well, thank you. How about you?
That is clear to me now.
We're just doing
Friends
some
of the
chill
Astral
Star
Express.
Rail.
I
Bleh.
have brought someone with me who
Star
I think
Rail.
you'll be eager to see.
We're just doing some chill Star Rail story and, you know, just having a chill chat. I'm just salivating over this man, so.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared.
Ooh. That brought us up to 137 followers, guys. We're at 68% of the way for our keyboard and hand reveal.
She succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
No, Faithless, you may have escaped Avi, but you're not going to escape me.
Fu had nothing to do with the Stellaron. I would be willing to help, but I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the Nameless who are able to stay the course number Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
No, look guys, we're having a moment. Thank you for the lurk, Dibby-Doo. Wolfie Bolt. Hello, Wolfie Bolt. Welcome to the stream, my dear. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm really gonna have a moment and not hold out my hand.
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the Nameless?
I know, I do be collecting some of my wolves, don't I?
To speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Oh.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Blow up the door. Don't blow up the door.
High Elder?
You just need to roll. Roll me investigation. Shovel! Shovel! Hello, my dear. How are you doing? How was your stream?
Remnants of the curse of the plague's author linger.
I am a little over the 2-hour mark, but I am in a part of the story that I can't get out of. Otherwise, I have to start again.
The scions of permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice,
guys, can you
the
hear
Alliance erected the Dragon Vista
Can you hear
Rain
the song?
Monument, a Videodora statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... The statue... Is that... Don Hong's brother?
Oh, March! March! Thank you so much for the support, Wolfie Bolt. I really do appreciate it.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is,
Being frozen must have mangled her
until the
brain.
current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Oh, no pressure or anything, General. Do I have to talk to him? These are cool. Look at them. They're cool. Alright. No, look. Let's just get on with the story. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near the base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor ablaze. Long dormant they stir and come to life, as if a beast were wakened from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tamed the beast's power known, a fragile net soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. That's some quality H2O.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Ah, ow, 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 cramp, cramp, cramp! Ah, that hurt.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Faceless soldiers, how dare you throw your lives away when I am clearly the hero? Cramp again.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as
Trust me,
Cloud Knights
Tap,
to
I'm
protect
salty
the
enough as
Xianzhou.
it is.
How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
Thank you, Rathan. I don't have enough screens for me to tell me when all that stuff is happening. Oh, gross. You can hear me smacking my lips away.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers.
Bye-bye, Fateless! You have a lovely day, my dear. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Totally appreciate it. I'll let you escape the basement for today. But I'll get you next time.
But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
Tap, I literally have my stream up on my phone. Which I should probably plug in. It's on like 12%. Oh, that's too close to the ground. I've got I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This streaming thing has really caught me by surprise. I don't have half the stuff that I need.
You have a more important
water.
Thank you, Fateless.
Water. Cool, clear water.
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more.
Yes, General.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Did I do it? Hey! I'm not locked in anymore! I gotta log off. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. Oh, there's a dragon in there! Look, look, look guys! There's a dragon in the water! That's awesome. Okay, I am going to leave myself at this point here. Ooh, I got achievements. If they come back to life, just kill them again. Defeat the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Nice, I get 10 stellar jade for that. Imbibitor Lunae arrives. Oh, that's pretty. Sea's depths conceal no stone. Dragon's breaths reveal the moon. That's cool. That's cool. And I'm gonna go to it. Yes. Yes, the dragon. She will be mine. Thank you so much, guys, for thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I have had an absolute blast trying to blast through this story. I may or may not play through more of this story off stream. However, if I do, I might record it anyway for people to watch on VODs. I'm not sure. I'm quite aware that Penacony is coming out next week, version 2.0, and I'm just down to the crunch. But then again, you know what? These games are meant to be enjoyed the way you want to enjoy them. So I might just say, you know what? I'll get there when I get there. Thank you so much, Doobie Doo. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you guys enjoyed your time with me tonight. As always, I will be streaming tomorrow night at the same time. I will be exploring the update and the new characters in Genshin Impact. Farida, honey, you're still awake? Oh, sweetheart, I thought you would be asleep by now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying awake, sweetie. You fell asleep and woke up again just in time to say goodbye. Doobie Doo, what are you doing awake at this hour? Of course, on Saturday we have our Stardew Valley stream in the mornings, which I think is more amenable to the North American peeps up there, or, you know, the Northern Hemisphere. And then we've got our wonderful Baldur's Gate stream on Sunday. Crying never stops, neither do I. That is a way to do it, Doobie. Alrighty, let's see if we have anybody to raid into. If not, considering this is Ooh, Maripony is streaming at the moment. Royal Bunny streaming. Chrono streaming. Dire streaming. Oh, I think they're doing a co-stream actually, Dire and Chrono. Time and His Illusion, yes. It's full of timey-wimey stuff. Oh, Little Rabbit's doing Genshin. That's so cute. Captain Jones is doing Poppy Playtime. I don't think I'm going to... I'm not going to make you guys go through that. Alright, let's oh, what are they doing at the moment? Oh, they're playing a game. Alright, let's get into... They're playing Enshrouded. Alright. Here we go. We're going to... raid... Thank you, Farina. Thank you so much. You have a great, lovely sleep, and hopefully I'll see you next time. As always, guys, I had an absolute blast tonight. Thank you for staying with me. And I hope to see you guys again. I love you all. Have a great day. Woo!